Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. I truly appreciate every single one of you. So this is going to be a reading for Taurus. Okay, welcome Taurus. If you've been here in the channel, hey, how you doing? And if you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm so happy for every single one of you to be here. Thank you so much for watching my content. I hope that you guys have enjoyed it. I hope that you guys have understood certain things about my content, right? Oh, okay. So I'm gonna put that there because that's an extra for you, Taurus. Oh, that's interesting. That's her hair. Okay, so kind of look like something else to me. Four of Cups is here popping in for you, Taurus, which is the energy of either feeling bored or feeling like, when am I going to receive my Ace of Cups? All right. Feeling bored, feeling discontent, not feeling satisfied. Okay, so Taurus, please keep in mind, we do not do comments on this channel. That is for my protection and yours as well. Also, you don't need to watch every single reading, but my readings in the description box, I have explained why the readings are going the way that they're doing, how they work, because I am following the astrological body. So with that being said, we embody all of the signs. We are the entire universe. So with that being said, Taurus, let's get started. You guys represent the neck and the throat, right? And your birthdays is April 20th all the way to May 20th. For those who don't know, Taurus is ruled by Venus. Okay, sun, moon, and rising here. Now your depiction is the bull. So that just lets me know there is this energy of possibly being stubborn. Very, very stubborn. Okay. Let me see here. What else can I tell you about Taurus? Taurus is an earth element. You are concentrated on 4 sensations. And for you, Taurus, the lesson for you would be the lesson of service. Okay? Lesson of service for Taurus. So now this is going to be a chakra reading. This reading right here, I'm only going to, this is your August reading, right? But I'm going to be coming back and doing this exact reading every 3 months for you guys, because I want you guys to have the best, right? And experience the best. So I feel like this is a good way for all of us to learn what we need to learn about ourselves. So Taurus, you are the throat chakra, okay? So communication. If you're grounded, your communication is going to be honest and very influenced. If you're not grounded and you're unbalanced, it's either going to be no communication at all, or communication that is just lies, deceitfulness coming through, okay? You could sound jealous, you could sound lazy, you can also sound self-indulgent, you can also sound conceited. So it's all about where you're at, but we'll see. We're gonna do with this chakra reading, I'm gonna look at 8 chakras. Yes, there is more than 8, but I'm gonna look at 8 because the 8th one I added is very, very important, which is the seat of your soul, okay? So let's see. What is the first chakra here? The crown chakra for Aquarius. Okay, so maybe you either have some type of issue or connection with Aquarius. Go into the Aquarius reading too. That means there's something there you need to look at. Queen of Coins, okay. Queen of Coins is the Queen of Pentacles, with someone who is very... Now, I bet you that's going to talk about the Queen of Coins here. So let's see. Take it how it fell. Like that. Okay, let's see here. What are we getting here? We're getting 10 of Wands. And then we're getting, Tower. 9 of Wands, the Empress. Wow. And you see how there's a second individual here in the Empress card? It's like even the devil's falling down with the Tower moment, with chaos. So I feel like there's definitely this energy here if you're still carrying a lot of weight from some situation where you experience a traumatic moment or issue here with the Tower card. 9 of Wands is like you're very wounded, but here comes along this Empress. Now, this Empress can be self. It can be self. It can be someone who sees that you have a lot of energy to work with, and they're trying to assist you in that. The Empress card did come out over there in Aquarius, okay? So just make sure you watch out for that reading too. All right, so what do we need to know for Taurus for the crown chakra, please? Taurus for the crown chakra. Princess of Wands in the reverse. Taurus for the third eye. The Magician. Okay. Taurus for the throat chakra. Oof, Ace of Swords. Taurus for the heart chakra. 3 of Wands in the reverse. Taurus for the solar plexus. Justice, 6 of coins. Oh, shit. Okay. Taurus for the sacral chakra. 2 of coins. Taurus for the base or root chakra. 10 of coins. Not bad. All right, they want me to shuffle real quick before I get you the 8th one, which is the seat of the soul, which is the bottom of the deck. So what is the seat of the soul for Taurus, please? What is the seat of the soul for them? Queen of Swords. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, Taurus. We are going to go right in with this. Okay. So, Queen of Swords is the energy that is the seat of the soul, meaning nobody can lie to you. You can't even lie to yourself. Sorry, I gotta say it. You can't even lie to yourself, okay? Now, there's this energy here of, like, the truth of the matter is here. The truth is always facing you. This person is in, like, I don't know what that is, a wall of ice, cold. So, I really want to say, it's like if you cannot feel bad or feel guilty for anyone, because the truth of the situation is you're like this for a reason. In the seat of the soul. Now here, Princess of Wands is coming in as the influence for the crown chakra in the reverse, which is the Page of Wands. So you still have yet to discover, I don't know what it is here with the Magician and the third eye. It's like the willpower that you need in order to find the truth, with your throat chakra being the Ace of Swords. It's like you're not willing to be truthful about certain things. You're not willing to put everything that you've learned into practice. Your soul is not BSing right now, okay? But it kind of feels like if you are, in a sense, Taurus, 3 of Wands is here in the reverse for your heart chakra. So, your heart knows you didn't miss no opportunities, or you're not missing no opportunities. It's like you're not missing out. You're not missing out. It's like your heart and your soul will not allow you to lie to yourself. Solar plexus here is getting justice and is getting the 6 of coins. So there's a balance here that's going on, or something that needs to be balanced. Something about material help or provided material help to someone. And it's like, okay, I know I am going to receive justice for what I gave to someone. But it's like your heart and your soul. Okay. Your heart and your soul are letting you know you cannot receive what you gave. Because in all reality, Taurus, if you provided someone with material help, okay, you cannot sit there and get upset if they have not themselves decided either not to pay you back or not to be in tune with you where they're asking for your help. Because maybe you've brought it up, or they feel like you're going to bring it up. Spirit is going to balance it out on its own, but it's kind of like your soul and your heart are like, don't lie to yourself. This is what you did. You know it wasn't right. You gave what you wanted to give because you wanted to. Because then here with the sacral chakra, you're getting the Two of Coins, which is like, you're taking the first steps to not miss that opportunity. To not miss that opportunity. Now here with the Ten of Coins, this is a very interesting picture because it's about building a legacy or building something or making sure that something is taken care of. There's also that picture there in the background of like a happy family, a happy family. Wanting a happy family, right? But you know that you can't even lie to yourself about that either. So I don't know what's going on there. 10 of Coins. This is kind of weird. This is getting kind of weird. It is. It's looking kind of weird. It's feeling kind of weird. It's feeling like wanting to have both. But it's like you cannot have both. Why can't Taurus have both? I'm confused by that. Or it's not even that Taurus can't have both. It's that Taurus is not focusing on both. They're focused on something else here about what they gave. And that's the truth. All right, let's go into the tarot. Because Taurus, I am confused right now. Okay, Page of Wands. What do we need to know about the Page of Wands in reverse for the crown chakra? High Priestess. It's a mystery to you why you have not paid attention to what you needed to pay attention to. It's a mystery to you, but you're kind of on the fence about it, like trying to figure it out. What do we need to know for the Magician? Let me see something. Can you tell me why the High Priestess is here? Okay. 5 of Wands. Because there was some type of deceptive energy. Competition here. Maybe somebody tried to have you in a competition. This is going to be a long reading probably. Some type of competition here where you are knowing of it, or you're secretly in competition with someone but you're not speaking to this person about the competition that you are engaging in. All right. And maybe you don't even know that this individual, oh, okay. There's an individual here, or there's an energy here being shown to me of like, you don't know that this person had you in a competition. Like they wanted you to compete, or they wanted to have everything they could from you. What do we need to know about the third eye with the Magician here for Taurus? Yeah. 10 of Cups now is popping up. 10 coins, 10 of Cups. Okay. So it's like intuitively, you know what you need to do, right? You see it. You see it with the third eye, what's happening. There's like some type of manifestation going on here, but that's like always facing two roads. 2 of Wands is here. It's like always facing two roads or two pathways, and it's kind of difficult. It's like, which one do I choose? I'm going to choose one or the other. Let me see which one I could choose. This is about balancing things out too. I feel like either way, whichever one you choose, that's what should be your destination, which is the 10 of Cups, which is the realignment. All right, what do we need to know for the Ace of Swords here with the throat chakra for Taurus? Ace of Swords, you guys, being in the throat chakra is like you've always got something to say. You're always saying something. There's always something being said. And you're always ready to strike. And my throat is getting sort of like blocked. You're always having something to say. Quick, fast, right? And Spirit being here with Temperance, it's like you need to be patient. You need to watch what you're saying, and you need to be patient because we're working on something. They're working on something here. Okay. Let me get one more. I'm going to have to, I don't know if these are all going to be double cards because the messages is like, ooh. Be patient. This is why we're blocking it. Oh. Uh-huh. It's not even. Okay. Where is it? Where did it go? No, it was in the first message, the 4 of Cups, where I said you're wondering where's your Ace of Cups, right? You already know the divine is blocking you for a reason. You know the divine is blocking you for a reason. You know the divine is holding you back for a specific reason because maybe you're not ready yet. Maybe there's too much that you say and you're just not. The thing is, when you're dealing with this stuff, when you're dealing with the universe, when you're dealing with the divine, it's like you have to be honest. You have to be honest. Okay, what do we need to know about this 3 of Wands? That's in the reverse for the heart chakra for Taurus here, please. Bam, Wheel of Fortune. Okay. This is why you missed that opportunity. It was in your favor. I think this is the lesson that you are missing, Taurus, is the fact that you don't want to admit to yourself that whatever didn't happen, because there's something that you wanted to happen here, but it didn't. Whatever didn't happen, Taurus, it was for your benefit. Whatever you're being kept away from. Maybe people are rejecting you, right? Maybe people are rejecting you or rejecting to not speak to you or not want anything to do with you. You have to look at it as, why am I being blocked from a connection or communication or whatever? There's always a reason. And the Wheel of Fortune being here is because it's in your benefit. It's in your benefit. What do we need to know for the solar plexus here? For the Justice card and the 6 of Coins. Knight of Cups. I'm going to say this. You might have dealt with a temporary energy that takes from you or that took from you. And this is why this person is, you're either being blocked from them. You could also be blocked from individuals who, how do I say? Like, if you don't want to talk to someone, don't talk to them, right? But if you want to talk to someone and they speak to you and they say, okay, you know what, Taurus, we're going to come back in communication. Make sure it's on a genuine note, that they want to talk to you, that they want to be there for you. Because some people nowadays, is like, why bother to talk to someone if they don't really want to talk to you? I don't know why that's coming in. All right, what's going on here with the... Let me get one more. Let me get one more for this Knight of Cups here for Taurus. I'm telling you, any more clearer, the Hierophant. Either this person is committed to someone else, if we're talking about the person who took advantage. Either they're committed or dedicated to someone else and it was a lesson. It was a lesson learned. It was a lesson given to you, Taurus, that you passed. You passed with flying colors. You passed. Your soul's trying to tell you this. Your heart is trying to tell you this. Oh my jeez. Sacral chakra here, please, for the Two of Coins for Taurus. The World card. You have successfully completed that lesson. It's like the teacher let you know you're good. You're good to go. Go ahead and start the new one. Next level for you. There's definite success here. There's a definite energy here of like, you know what? I've overcome these obstacles and challenges. I've been able to let go of a situation. Okay. It was difficult to always be in constant competition here. I don't know why that's being highlighted to me for you, Taurus. Let's get one more for the Two of Coins with the sacral chakra. Seven of Pentacles. You've been successful. You've been given the opportunity, Taurus, to kind of like be alone and be successful. This is your money tree. Nobody helped you. You put that ladder there. You planted this. You grew this. This is your money tree. This is your stage, your opportunity to shine. So I'm going to tell you this, Taurus. It's like if you're, how do I say this? I'm just going to have to put myself as an example. Where I live, I have no family here. I only got my own family. Okay? My own. And what I've worked hard for, what I've been able to do without the help of anyone, this is my stage, right? I don't have Taurus in my chart, okay? I'm just giving you an example. This is my stage. And whatever I've created is my own. It's my own good deeds. It's my own consistency and dedication of doing what I need to do for myself. So if you're somewhere on your own in a city or a state, you got your own place. You're successful. You've got your own car. You're successful. When you're in the mix of families sometimes, and I don't know why this is coming in for you like this, Taurus, maybe you're seeking guidance on this. When you're in the mix of families sometimes, it's everybody wanting to project, I've done this, I've done that, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, ha ha ha, whatever. It's like, boo, calm down, sit down. We're all grown. We all have to do the same thing. We all have to pay bills. We all have to pay our rent or whatever, mortgage, car note, if you have a car. If you don't have a car, we all have to buy our own bus pass. Like, we all got to do what we got to do for ourselves, okay? There is no need to be in this energy of being in competition with other people, okay? I am super quick to remove myself. This is my own experience, okay? To remove myself when I see this going on. Because I already know what I could bring. I already know my energy. I already know how I am. I already know how I move, okay? And I'm not saying that I am the best. What I'm saying is I've worked on what works for me. I am my own competition. So maybe this is the energy you need to go into, Taurus, which is I am my own competition. I don't need to be amongst family where there's bickering and fighting and constant this and constant that and attacks and whatever. Because even if it's not coming out verbally, and I have to say this, even if it's not coming out verbally, it's going to be coming out from someone mentally. Okay? They don't need to tell you what they're thinking. What we need to know for the 10 of coins here. We need to know for the 10 of coins here. 10 of coins here for Taurus. Go with your new beginning. Don't worry about who or what or why you're leaving people behind. Because it's not even that you're leaving behind. You're just going off to do your own thing. You're going off to create your own environment, your own universe, whatever. your own freaking database, whatever it is. You're going off to create this by yourself. Let's get another one. What else do we need to know for the 10 of coins? It's an option. 7 of cups. It's an option that's always on the table. Okay? It's an option that will always be there for you on the table, Taurus. Okay? So take notice of that. Take notice of that. Just because you remove yourself from an environment and you move away, you don't need to move a whole state away, but you can move a town away, or you can move to the other side of town. Like, there's certain things you can do where, you know, you can remove yourself and just work on yourself. You know, maybe you feel like when you're around certain individuals, ooh, okay, it's got to be true. Maybe you feel like when you're around certain individuals, either they throw the evil eye, either that's how true it is. Page of Pentacles, you see? Either they throw the evil eye, or they make you feel like, damn, you're not happy for me. You're not proud of me. All you're worried about is whatever. It's kind of like, I don't know if we're talking about a parent dynamic here. It's like they're only worried about whatever is going on right now there in the environment. They're not so worried about you. With the Page of Pentacles being here, it's kind of like, I feel like Spirit right here with the Queen of Swords and the Page of Pentacles is like, listen, go off on your own. Do what you need to do on your own. Okay? Even if it looks like you're being cocky, even if it looks like you're being stank, go off on your own. Because this being here in front of individuals is not working. You're not being noticed. You're not being praised. You're not being given the opportunity of, wow, I'm proud of you. Okay? All right. And because you're ruled by Venus, remember, that has to do with love. So you might even be prone to like, why can't I receive love from individuals? Choose love over fear. Choose love over fear, you guys. And look, have an attitude of gratitude. You don't need to hear from anybody that they're proud of you, Taurus. You just do what you gotta do, okay, sweetheart? I don't care if you're masculine. I don't care if you're feminine. If you're working, if you're flipping burgers, I don't care what it is, housekeeping, whatever. You're still getting paid. You're still getting money. At the end of the day, you're still paying your bills. Forget about what anybody says. Period. Period. I really do feel like Spirit wants you to go off by yourself and like do what you need to do. Hope is abundant because you have more than enough hope. What else for Taurus here? Hope is abundant. Hope is here for you. And look, oof, I just got the chills with this one. No apology, that's okay. You don't receive an apology, and look, they want you to breathe through this, okay? So you don't receive an apology from a particular individual. Maybe, I'm telling you, this can go work, love, life, family. You don't receive an apology from a person, that's okay. You can still voice out, I forgive you, and keep it moving. And keep doing what you need to do for yourself, Taurus. Because at the end of the day, I feel like Spirit doesn't want you here. They don't want you in this mess, this family, whatever this is going on with the family. They don't want you in that. They don't want you in that. They do not. And I do feel the energy, Taurus, with the Princess of Wands being there in the reverse, and then the High Priestess being there in the 5 of Wands. I do feel like you have not discovered that you do not need, this is so crazy, but you do not need family or friends. You know this. And you will discover that pretty soon. Once your Queen of Swords gets fed up. Because the Queen of Swords is not going to let you lie to yourself. So, you know, breathe through the situation. You might feel lonely at the moment, but you need to really go into the energy of God's rejection is God's protection. So if God is influencing others to reject a connection with you, there's a specific reason for that. And it might not be for their benefit. It really might be for your benefit.